In the Dallas Mavericks 104-101 victory over the Los Angeles Lakers on Wednesday, there was a pivotal defensive stop with about 8 seconds left in regulation, where LeBron James had an isolation touch against Kyrie Irving and tried to throw an alley-oop pass to Anthony Davis. The Mavericks were up by 1 point at this moment of the game. They forced a turnover and were able to ice the game with free throws by Kyrie Irving and getting a stop on the last play. And I want to get into the Mavs, defensive approach on that particular play, because there was a recent example against the Sacramento Kings, a game riddled with defensive breakdowns and just shortcomings overall, where they actually faced a very similar situation, a side ISO play where a big was in the dunker spot and was used as a relief option on the alley-oop. And I want to get into what happened on that play against the Kings and then what happened in the Lakers game where the Mavericks were successful adjusting to that similar set of circumstances. Notice the personnel in this example against the Kings. De'Aaron Fox has an isolation possession. They clear out for him, get into an empty corner, opportunity for him to attack. The Mavericks are going to be worried naturally about him attacking downhill, so Dwight Powell is showing help at the strong side block. And notice JaVale McGee as well. He has the low defender, a smaller guard in this particular example with Kyrie Irving. He's got the seal on him by having him on his back, and then signals to make himself available for the pass by having his hand up. And Fox, with Josh Green not really getting aggressively into the ball, is able to comfortably lob this pass up, and McGee's able to high point it over Dwight Powell and finishes it on the way down. Now, against the Lakers on that particular play, LeBron James initiates the possession. It's already an empty corner situation. Austin Reeves is brought into the action to put Kyrie Irving on the switch. LeBron gives it up to get it back on an entry pass. He tries to, have him in the post position. But what Irving does, he does a great job of crowding LeBron's space as he makes this catch, and he never really allows him to get comfortable. LeBron has to put his elbows to get the ball over the top, around Irving's face, avoid an offensive foul in this situation. And Irving just never relents. He's continuing to crowd LeBron. And notice LeBron is not really able to make an on-balance throw. And remember what he said in the post-game interview. He said that he wasn't able to make this with enough velocity. He underthrew it. He said he was a quarterback that underthrew his receiver, and they picked it off.
I know you're going to trust your decision-making, so it's not about necessarily the decision, but the execution on the alley-oop to AD.
Left a little short. Right read, just quarterback. I just left it short. I didn't leave my receiver, and got picked off.
That is exactly what happened in this instance. But what helped make it possible as well is Richaun Holmes not have positioning to where he was at risk of a 3 seconds call as the pass was made. And Luka Doncic, the low defender in this circumstance, 6'7" guard. It's a little different than the 6'1" guard who's pinned with positioning before the catch. Anthony Davis is never really able to have a clean opportunity to make a play on the ball. Luka and Richaun Holmes seemingly get a hand on it, or at least one of them comes up with it, but they make a crowd, both of them making a play on the ball. And this was just a great overall approach compared to what happened against the Kings in a relatively similar set of circumstances. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. If you made it to this point, I appreciate everyone who subscribes to this channel. It really helps me grow and continue to get other people to watch it. If you could like this video and share it, if you want to do that, that'd also be greatly appreciated. Thank you.